Good morning everyone. Today in this video we are going to start with a new topic of polynomials, that is your factorization of polynomials. So now let's start. Okay, so now this is factor theorem. Factors we have already done in the previous classes. Factor means, for example, if I take 24 and I say that 12 is the factor of 24. 12 is a factor of 24 means when I will divide 12 by 24, that means 12 twos are 24, the remainder will be 0. Okay, means we will not get any remainder will be 0. It will completely divide that number. Okay, that means the factor. Similarly, factor theorem for polynomials. In polynomials, factor theorem means if any polynomial is given, that means if px is given, any polynomial is given, and we have to check that whether gx means our division, by which we have to check whether it is divisible or not, whether gx completely divides px or not. If gx divide our polynomial completely, then it will be a factor theorem, means you will get remainder 0. Okay, so now quickly solve this question, that is show that x minus 3 is factor of polynomial and polynomial is given to you. So first of all, what we have to do, our gx is x minus 3. So gx is x minus 3. So we will take x minus 3 equals to 0 and we will get the value of x, that x equals to 3. Now we will substitute the value of x in our polynomial, that is x cube plus x square minus 17x plus 15. So now let's quickly substitute the value, that is f of, in place of x, right now I am substituting 3. That will x cube means 3 cube plus 3 square 17x, x means 17 into 3 plus 15. 3 cube means 3 into 3 into 3, that will give you 27. 3 square means 9, 17 3s are 51 plus 15. When we will add all these things, you will get 51 and this minus 51, in the end you will get 0. So you can conclude that yes, x minus 3 is a factor of this polynomial. Why? Because when we have substituted the value of x in this polynomial, then in the end, after doing the complete calculation, you are getting remainder 0, means this gx is completely divisible by your polynomial. Okay, so now let's quickly solve this question. This question is a little bit different what we have done earlier. So now let's solve the question. The question says find m and n, means here in this question we have to find the value of m as well as n. If x plus 2 and x plus 1 means 2 gx are given, means first is your x plus 2 and another one is your x plus 1 are the factors. So here they have given you in the question that x plus 2 is the factor of this polynomial as well as x plus 1 is the factor of this polynomial. So first of all, what I will do, that is x plus 2 equals to 0, then x value will be minus 2. Once you will get the value of x, we know that this x plus 2 is factor of this polynomial. So means our polynomial fx is x cube plus 3x square minus 2nx plus n. X equals to minus 2 is the factor, so means in place of x I have to substitute minus 2. So now quickly substitute minus 2 and we will solve. 3 in place of x minus 2 square minus 2 n value we don't know, in place of x again we substitute minus 2 plus n. Here f of minus 2 means it's already given that it is a factor, so here we will get 0. Factor means it is completely divisible and the remainder will be 0. So here in the remainder you will get 0. Minus 2 cube means minus 8 plus 3 minus 2 square. Minus 2 square means minus 2 into minus 2, that will give you minus minus plus 4. 4 you will get here and 3 into 4. Minus minus plus 2. You can directly multiply also. 2 to the 4 m plus n. 0 equals to minus 8 plus 3 4s are 12 plus 4m plus n. You will subtract 12 minus 8 will become 4, that is 4 plus 4n plus n equals to 0. You can write down in this manner also. Shift 4 to this side, it will become minus 4. So you can write down 4m plus n, and when you will shift 4 to other side, it will become minus 4. That is your equation 1. Okay. X plus 1, again we have to do the same work, that is x plus 1 equals to 0. We will solve it further. Your value of x will be minus 1. So now we will substitute the value minus 1 in this polynomial, that is minus 1 cube plus 3 into minus 1 square minus 2 into n in place of x minus 1 plus n. Again, this is the factor, that means completely divisible. Remainder will be 0. Minus 1 cube, we will get minus 1 only. Minus 1 square. Minus 1 square means minus 1 into minus 1. Minus minus plus 1 1 is 1. Means only 1 we will get. That is 3 into 1 you will get 3. So here directly I am writing 3. After that minus minus plus 2 ones are 2 m plus n. When you will solve this, that is plus minus minus, you will get 2 because 3 minus 1 you will get 2 plus 2m plus n. Shift 2 to that side, it will become minus 2. So I can write down our second equation in this manner, that is 2m plus n. When you shift 2 to that side, it will become minus 2. That is your second equation. Now we will solve first and second equation simultaneously. Then we will get the value of m and n. So quickly let's see. So equation 1 and equation 2 are right in front of you. We have to solve these two equations simultaneously. Then only we will get the value of m and n. So here to solve the equation simultaneously, you can see that 4m and 2n, they both are different. Okay. Now coming on to these terms. N and n, they are same, means we can cancel the variable n. For that we have to change the sign. Okay. So if we change the sign for n, we have to change the sign for everyone. Means for 2m also right now plus sign is there, then it will become minus. Similarly here minus 2 is there, that will become plus. Means we have to change the sign for every term. For n, if we have changed the sign, then we have to change the sign for 2m also, as well as we have to change the sign for minus 2 also. Now whatever calculation we will do with the new sign. Okay. So now let's see. Plus 4m and minus 2m. Plus minus minus means we have to subtract 4 and 2. We will get 2m. Sign of the bigger one. Bigger is 4m. Sign is positive. So positive sign will be there. After that plus n minus n. That will be 0. Then after that minus 4 plus 2. Again minus plus. We have to deal with the new sign only. That is minus plus minus. 4 and 2 we will subtract, we will get the sign of the bigger one. 4 is bigger, sign is negative, negative we will get. So m is equals to minus 2 upon 2. You will solve it further, you will get minus 1. Once you will get the value of m, then you have to substitute this value in any of the two equations. Means if I want, I can substitute the value of m in equation 1 also, or if you want, you can substitute the value in equation 2 also. You will get the same answer. So right now I am substituting the value in equation 2. So equation 2 says 2m plus n equals to minus 2. Our original equation we have to take. Okay, don't take these signs. 2m plus n equals to minus 2. In place of m, minus 1 plus n minus 2. That will make minus 2 plus n equals to minus 2. Minus 2 will shift it to that side. Minus here it will go, then it will become plus 2. Cancel, n value will be 0. So n you are getting 0, m value you are getting as 1. So that is your required answer.